I'll just repeat for those in the back. She wants to. It's more of a cultural question. Do we see the men changing in your community, in your culture? Is it very gradual?
Of course, like the movie brings the underground scene, especially I'm from Israel, so I bring the Palestinian-Israeli underground, and there is like mixed men who see themselves as liberal. They thought they are liberal, but when it comes to kind of taboos or limited, so they suddenly see themselves as totally traditional. And there is a fuse, not so much, but there exist that they are like the friend of us, the guys, they are really good. Feminist and activist, like good.
There was one, I think. Yes, go ahead in green, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
This is for the writer-director. I love the film, and being the writer of it, you must know those characters really well. And because I loved it, I wonder if you could share with us where you think they end up. Like, where do they go from here?
Okay. First of all, I can say that because Shlomi is my master, and he is one of really a great directors, in spite his first production, like producer. But he has a trilogy. I don't know if you know, but it's very, very good. You have to see it. So I thought
a trilogy. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Trilogy, yeah. So I thought that I wanna do a same. So we will see the I don't know exactly now if it will be the same characters or I don't know, but I know that the theme of Bahar, I want to develop from this starting to different things also. We have a lot of issues to talk about. So yes, I think we will see them in different ways.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to call on people one at a time, so I go ahead over here.
I hope you can tell that from our reaction that we like the movie. But I'm wondering, what's the reaction like in Israel?
We will see.
He was asking about what is the reception.
We have a Haifa Film Festival premiere next month, so we'll figure out.
I think in Israel the screenings are going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to be a magnificent experience to watch the film in Israel with Arab-speaking audience and Israelis watching this unusual scene that actually is completely there, but they don't have the ability to see it, and this film will give them the first opportunity to see these women who are meanwhile, if you wanted to know about the future, they're stuck in the last frame. I don't know if you noticed, they're actually standing there and waiting for the trilogy of my saloon. We are all waiting for this. But maybe one thing about my saloon, and what I was attracted when my saloon first time came with the story, is the imaginative space where freedom can happen. Because we all know it doesn't exist, this freedom. But it does exist in this imaginary space between you and her film. It exists, and I think this couple of hours of being free, or the experience that we had of being free through art is something amazing.
We have time for just two last questions, so I'll take the one that was over there, and then I'll come to you last. Go ahead.
Someone else asked, would a movie like this get
I wish.
And just the question for those in the back, she wanted to know if a film like this if it's possible even to get a wide release.
Like I can answer and also we can talk about it. But I think that formally, from the fucked up situation that we are living in, I think it will be tough to be formally in theaters like this. It's a dream, but I hope that different paths it will get there. So I hope. What do you think about it?
I don't know. We should ask the international distributor. Where are you? Pick up your hand. We want to see you. Let's see if miracles can happen. You know, the film is a miracle. Maybe you can make the other one.
They start here.
I also think even if it doesn't, get an official screening in those countries, but I'm sure that people there, internet today, they will watch it and they will hate it and they will love it and they will talk about it. And about your question, Adam, hi. This was the first time we saw the movie with you guys, and it was a wonderful experience. Thank you. So we're a bit excited. And we really don't know how people would react, how our parents would react.
We have an interpreter. Maybe you can speak some.
شكرا لكم كثير. That's enough.
Thank you very much.
You want to take one last question over here? Go ahead. So for those in the back, wondering about the languages, where did you decide to find the balance between Hebrew and Arabic, and also were these women based on people that you know or of your own creation?
Okay. Basically, the characters are Palestinians, so it's not a question. This is Arabic, but they live at Tel Aviv. So when they have
an encounter.
With the Israelis, the Jewish, for sure, the Hebrew is ruled, and you see how language can light eyes for around you. So this is a very important question that you ask about language and how we deal with the language, with the identity. So totally, when it's Arab talk to Arab, it's Arabic, and when it comes to Jewish people, directly it's switched to Hebrew. Mm-hmm. And okay, about the other part. So because this is my life, so of course a lot of characters are inspired from people that I know. A friend of mine, one Rabia was the charming guy that fell in love with me. He was my roommate, actually. Like not the actor, the guy, the real one. And yeah, it was like real people, but not real stories. You know, it's not same stories.
I want to thank you so much for bringing your film to us. No, I'm sorry, we're out of time, so I thank you for coming. Please tell other people that there are 2 more screenings. And thank you so much for bringing your film here.